Oh, what's up, Bubby's boys on the streets? This is Coke Dad's Patreon. That's a bus. Makes good noise. What's good? Say hello to these nice people behind us. This is our first time trying this. We're gonna go buy Brandon's girlfriend some stuff.
Why did you? They didn't look like nice people. Why did you say they looked like?
They look like nice people behind us. Why'd they look like not nice people? What made you say that?
If it looks like my eyes teared up, I smoked a cigarette and the ash went in my eye.
So yet another reason to quit smoking.
And I know I look taller when we sit.
Man, it's so funny how you bring that up. It's kind of like, you know, when someone's like, it doesn't bug me, and then they bring it up all the time.
What blows my mind is everyone's like, oh, I never noticed. It's like, you never noticed I was another person's length in between you and I? Shut up. It's a good thing I'm handsome.
Where are we going right now?
We're going to a Loblaws. No, we're going to the LCBO.
For what?
A bottle of wine.
For what?
For Ash.
Who's Ash? Okay, we're basically buying wine for his girlfriend. Here's my question. Do you drink? So why are you getting her wine then?
I don't know why I agreed to this.
Why does it make you feel open?
Because you're not wrong. I don't know.
No, just tell me why it
maybe
makes
I will
you feel
have a
open.
glass of wine. Maybe I will.
This is why you pick up drinking too?
Out of spite.
Just out of spite that
Out
I'm
of spite,
asking
no.
you questions on the fucking Patreon?
You were making jokes though. Remember when I drank and you were like, oh, you're funnier when you drink.
You're looser, and that makes you funnier.
You're like, I wouldn't recommend this to anyone else. Yeah, all the other rules.
Okay,
Let's see if they
they probably won't let us film while we're in the store. They're probably not going to let us film in the store. Yeah, oh, sorry, you want to tell them? Here, tell them. Tell them.
Someone's signing up. I used to work there, and someone's signing up for a credit card. I don't feel so important with them. Let's see how
Someone's
quickly...
killing their job. Buying wine for his girlfriend. Here's the thing about wine that I never understood. Isn't it just fermented grape? It's like, grapes are delicious.
I never understood the
What?
water into wine Jesus thing, why it was such a big deal.
We
Like,
talked
did he
about
go,
this
I
on the
know,
pod.
but let's rewind for a second. Did he just go like water, wine, or
Yes.
was it like a process?
Like he held it and then it turned to wine in his hand.
And we don't, that's just hearsay.
Yeah, of course it's
We
hearsay,
weren't
Brendan.
there.
Yeah, we weren't there. That's the whole point. Plus, why is that what the...
Man, I should stop smoking so much weed, I don't know what she likes. Oh,
This is my favorite part. He doesn't know what wine she drinks yet. He was like, I'm going to be thoughtful. Oh, this was a good idea. I get to be an asshole. Like the asshole I like, though. You know? Not the asshole I am that I dislike.
Sauvignon.
White is a good idea because it's summer.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Do you know much about wine?
I know that she likes the word Sauvignon, and I know that it's an $8.95 bottle of wine.
What? I was like $20, $30. You just fucking guy.
Just for proof. Just so
Wait, what? No, wait, hold on. Where? How do I can't flip the camera. Holy shit. What? How do I... Can you guys see that? Oh.
0.1 Brando.
Okay, but like... I thought you meant $80 there, so that's
No,
good.
this is great. I might even get her something at the dispensary that I do participate in.
Well, that one is for
I'm
you.
just kidding. It's edibles that I don't participate in. Sorry.
I like edibles.
This is fun. I like the game we're playing. Yeah, so my girlfriend's been off.
I take it back. He's fine. A $9 bottle of wine to show he cares. I'm on board.
That's why we're friends.
That's why I'm such a cheap Jew.
I like how you're only a Jew when it's convenient. When it's like, we need to give away tickets, or we need... This was a good idea. I know, we're actually on live on location.
We're handsome.
We are. Imagine if I wasn't so fat.
That's a reality you could live.
Yeah, but I'm handsome fat, so I'm good. We're like the new edition Blues Brothers.
Belushi.
You're
Belushi.
Yeah, I would hope so.
This is Belushi over here.
Because if I had the camera right now and I tried to swing it, you'd have so much money in broken glass right now. This is actually a lot of fun.
I like how you were uncomfortable outside.
So for you guys, if anyone wants to see a specific drink at the Backroom Comedy Club, let us know.
We'll fight about it.
No, we're on the same team.
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him do this part without me. Well, without like I'll walk ahead. What do we think of Brandon's outfit? How do we feel about his summer vibes? I'm wearing a hoodie, so who's to argue? It was cold when I left the house. It was raining.
I think my summer outfit's better than how I used to dress.
Yeah, I mean,
I would never wear shorts until this year. I had the confidence to wear shorts and tank tops.
it's because you know where your next lays are coming from.
No, well, yeah.
We just got in the elevator to go up one flight of
The only reason we did that.
That has an escalator, by the way.
The only reason we did that
Escalator.
is because I know filming they would tell us to shut down. But here's our quickest chance because the flowers are on the other side of the elevator.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's not film till we get to the flowers. After you. So we can't film really in the store. So I'm sitting here and I'm gonna comment. You want? Brandon's losing his mind over the word succulent. I love it. We also ran into a fan.
At the comedy club with the boys, obviously.
The backroom comedy club.
The backroom.
There you go.
Have you seen any of our shows before?
I've seen 4.
Did you like it?
She's been to
They're all fabulous.
She's been to 4.
Yeah, but that could just be because she's supporting
The
you.
first 3 were great. That
So I'm
last
actually a masochist. That's why I keep going.
Oh, I remember you came and there was like no one there the last time.
Yeah, no.
Yes, I remember now.
That's how you remember her?
looked at me and Aiden. You're like, are you guys?
She's
you
like,
guys related?
she's like, I'm a masochist, and you're like, oh, I know who you are. Like within seconds, you're like, I remember you.
This was a good idea, Brandon.
This was a good idea.
You have good ideas.
Okay, so
You're a good Jen.
let's go look at succulents.
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 Succulents. I still think orchid's the way to play it.
I know, I'm not getting her a plant.
But succulents are low maintenance.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's good with this stuff.
That's why. I no, with keeping. She likes plants.
This is catnip. You should have catnip. You got a little catnip too.
Oh my God, that's the perfect gift.
Yeah, the catnip.
Catnip is the
How much is
perfect
the
gift.
catnip?
I mean, you should definitely get her more than a catnip.
No, he got a wine too.
No.
We're Lava. It's really expensive.
Probably not.
$20.
It's like $5.
Catnip, bro.
Alright, so let's go look at orchid.
Catnip. You could get a catnip and a bouquet of really cheap flowers.
Well, okay, so my options are either one orchid or catnip and 50% off $35 flowers.
I wish this was live so people could give us their opinion.
Oh, glad we did this. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just make sure if you do get any of the logo, you gotta blur it out.
Well, I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna just.
I'll help. No, do it.
You say you're gonna help.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the
Yeah.
YouTube link.
Okay. It's $5. Catnip. Catnip. Film in the store, but don't put the logo in it. No. Loblaws.
This is very pretty.
Loblaws. If you want to sue me, go right ahead.
This is very
I'm not
pretty.
saying flowers aren't pretty. Not once was that my argument. Yeah, flowers are beautiful. I would come on them. I would. That was real gross. When I'm uncomfortable, I deflect. We would say this is. I'm figuring out myself, right? And the part of this that makes me incredibly uncomfortable is that gift love language is like what I grew up with, and to me it often reads as like buying love. You know what I mean? And it's like that's not what love's about. Love's about acceptance, you know. And so, I mean, this is just my opinion. Just my opinion. Kind of riffing here while Brandon buys flowers. But thank you for coming to. I mean, I'm having a good hair day. That's what I'll say. You know. There's that deflection again. Fun. My fun time. One of the other parts of this I'm hating. Like, don't get me wrong, I like attention. But I hate when it looks like I'm trying to get attention, which is what I'm doing. But like, you know, it just feels weird. Holding a camera, I'm sitting in a grocery store. People are walking past going like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? And it's the first time I'm doing it, so it's not even done right. I miss Brandon in this moment, if I'm honest. I feel a bit stuck with what to tell you guys. you know what? I hope you're watching this on the Patreon and you like it, and you're having a good time. We're Coke Dads. Terrible name for a podcast when you actually get to know us, but it's what binds us as friends, and that is why we went with it. You know, it was like a foundational moment when we figured out with very similar upbringings, and that's what enforces our sense of humor, and that's why it's called Coke Dads. Is because like we're comedians. We're just trying to make fun of it. You know what I mean? Like everyone always gets weird, but it's like it's meant to be funny. That's what we're going for. So if you're taking it any other way, I hate to tell you, that's on you. That's your shit. I don't know what your hang-ups with your father and cocaine are, but you should look into that, all right? If you need a therapist, though, anyone, for realsies, BetterHelp is good. Also, message me, and I can try and help you find someone, because you should do it. No logos and stuff.
So I couldn't use my optional points because you have my phone. So I had to pay full price for everything.
Why didn't you just come ask me for your phone?
I don't know, because I guess I should have saved my points.
I like how you're like one of those birds that sees its reflection and then just gets so distracted.
Yeah, so
That's a good look.
where we're at, well, minus these, where we're at right now with the total is I've spent $17.50 on flowers, $5 on cabinet, and $9 on points.
So you spent about $35.
The catnips was for me though.
It's not terrible, but still, like I get it. Like I get it. I was explaining to them while you're gone that
I get it.
The reason gifts upset me is because that was the love language I had growing up with my dad. Like he would buy me. Wait, this is Coke Dads. You can't walk away. You can't walk away. This is Coke Dads. Walks away from me while I'm bearing my soul.
I kind of want. Hold on, I have to get the flowers though.
He came up and talked to me like he'd gotten the flowers. No.
I'm allowed to be dramatic.
I did a whole spiel.
Okay,
You can
so I'll
watch
see
it.
it. Yeah.
We'll cut it in from
Hey
that.
guys, I will also pay for the Patreon this week to watch Ariel cry as the TV and that something. Just a great shot. I'm like, this is dope. She said I look like a hobo, but I was like, what did you say? Because it's Pride Month? I was like, excuse me?